Day 51. Guess what? I have been making use of this time to level up my YouTube game. Exactly what have I been doing? Check out my camera rig. That's right, I've introduced a small rig to my GH5. Makes it so much easier to hold. You know, I've got on the left hand side, you can see the handle, the universal handle. I've got two tripod mounts here. Over here, I've got a hot shoe, so I can add lights. What do you guys think? Let me know. I guess today I have some time in the afternoon. Right now it's let me see what time is it right now. It's actually 1:45. Very hot. There are some things to take note of when you upgrade your Birdy to a 20-inch rim, at least for the Color Plus. Check out how this small rig mounts to my Gitzo tripod. Underneath, this one will mount to my Gorilla Pod. Not bad, eh? Whoa. It's super duper hot. Wow. This is the Birdy right now. It's folded up. You can see that I can roll it forwards and I can roll it backwards. And then before, and this is how you start to alright. Ouch. Boom. There you go. Done. And this is how you do the fold. Now let's go for a ride. One other thing about the 20-inch rims, the sound from the hubs, very satisfying. Ooh. Okay, my seat is a little bit high. You can tell. But I gotta say this, okay? Impressions regarding this full upgrade of the Birdy. Gear shifting. Now, to be expected, obviously. You know, when you have like a full upgrade of all the components, shifting of the gears are extremely positive. And the one thing I hate most about bicycles in general is when you have a lot of free play in between the gears. That's the reason why you actually bring your bikes back for tuning. You know, they actually make sure that all the free play, you know, they tighten up all the gears so that your gear shifting is going to feel a lot more positive. So every pedal, you know, every stroke gives you that much more power. Now for this fully upgraded Birdy, I mean, I've never ridden a bicycle that makes you wanna go further, makes you wanna carry on riding more. Obviously during the circuit breaker that's a little bit difficult, but generally this is how I feel. Oh my god, I almost ran over a chameleon. Oh yikes, what the hell, dude? So versus other bikes I've ridden before in the past, I mean, really, I don't think there is a comparison at this point in time now, considering the amount of time, effort, and money that has gone into the build of this bicycle. Now, is it necessary? Take it from me. If it's within your budget, definitely go for the upgrades. Things like the brakes, for sure. The components. What may not be necessary would be the carbon wheel set. I'm sure there are other 20-inch wheels that you can explore for a cheaper price. I don't think Dura Ace is necessary. The Ultegra that I have right now, it's so buttery smooth. I love it. But definitely the brakes. Upgrade the brakes. I think hydraulic brakes are very, very good, considering that if you're going to be building the Birdy into a sort of like a racing bike, go for better brake components, because the average speed would probably be between 35 to say 50. So I think upgraded brakes will be a very wise investment. It's damn hot. I gotta go back in. Really, really warm. Alright, certain things that you want to take note of, like for example the radial clamps over here. Okay, the radial clamp. When you actually unclamp the quick release, this one, although it looks a lot fancier, if you notice, if I do this, you know, it's a little bit more fiddly versus the stock clamps. So definitely not something that you will need to change. If you want the aesthetics, it's great for aesthetics. Now for the 20-inch upgrade, I'm not sure whether is this the same thing on the R20. Perhaps some of you can confirm if you actually have the Birdy R20. If you notice here, let me just bring this closer. You can see over here, this is the stopper that the Birdy needs to fold into itself. On this right hand side, there's one, and on the other side it's now missing this particular piece. You actually have to remove it, or rather it was actually removed to accommodate this particular modification. Something I need to ask E-Walker as well. Alright, sometimes you just have to enjoy and appreciate the symmetry. Rear view of my Birdy. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I have no idea why I decided to do a video right now, but you know, sometimes you just go with the feels, and I guess I felt like doing a video, at least for Sunday, to keep all my subscribers entertained. It's super hot. I'm not sure whether my GH5 can handle that exposure. It looks like I might have to dial it down a little bit, but you know, from the screen, I don't know why it just looks so white and bright. So let's just hope it works out. Until the next video, you guys take care. Bye.